the animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
What's up everybody, my name is Agberry and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Thank you guys as always for stopping in. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get right into the video. I was shooting at somebody with my grenade launcher turret and I decided to get out because they were running up to my car. Use my nitro fist, jump up in the air real quick, start hitting them there a little bit. They're running away now, so I know they're low, and I take them out right there. Practically the only use that I found for the guitar is just for transportation. It's really hard to actually hit somebody with it. I was pretty close right there, but I ended up landing on this roof instead. Try and shoot him with a boom bolt right here once, then I just decided to pull out my fist, launch down at him, knock him back a little bit, and uppercut him. Finish him off there, and of course, emote on him like we do with everybody, because you know the drill. Here I was using the guitar again to get a little bit closer to this bunker. Wasn't sure if there was somebody inside, and I saw these footsteps and I thought there was maybe somebody behind me, but sure enough they were in the bunker. Jump up in the air. I'm not really sure why I did it. I was just wasting my charges there, and I take him out with my shotgun. I feel like sometimes I use my charges when I don't really need to, but it worked out just as well, and we still get to emote on them just the same. So recently with the Metallica update, they added the, I'm not really sure what to call it. It's more like it's like a concert stage on top of the island. And if you emote, you get to loot it faster. But I thought it was really cool that they added all of the band characters around when you're on top of the island emoting. It's just a really cool, neat thing they added to the game, especially if you're into Metallica. I'm not a huge fan myself, but awesome little feature that they added. And I'm honestly glad that if you emote it goes faster, because it just makes it easier to loot the island that way. Here I was driving up on some shooting and I decided to hop out of my car and see this person right in front of me. Miss him for a little bit there, do some damage, and then take him out with my shotgun right here. A little sloppy, but works nonetheless. And of course, we got an emote on him. One thing I will say about the guitars though, they're great for transportation, but if, like I said, if you try and use them to hit somebody, even if you hit their vehicle, stuff like this could happen. Like, fix this, Fortnite. I hit the person and it killed me when I landed. So here, Chad, Caleb, and I were screwing around a little bit. We were just in this car. Well, I was in this car and I was driving. I was not really having the best time driving, as you can see here. Not the greatest driver in the world, but that's okay. I was trying to get Caleb to hop onto the car, but I'm not sure what he was doing here or what he wanted to do. Flip over the car again. So I have to get out, flip it back. He starts to emote a little bit. I'm like, alright, I'm not going to hit him. I'm just going to let him do his thing. I changed my mind. That little bump killed me. Pretty sure it made him mad a little bit, but that's okay. He was gonna hop onto the car now, but me being a terrible driver, knock him off again, and he decides to get off. And he's like, nah, screw it. I'm just gonna get in my own car, because I'm a terrible driver. I'm gonna speed this part up a little bit, because we're just driving around right now. We see some shooting up ahead. I jump through this ring, get a little faster. And we see the shooting right up here. We jump out, pull out my nitro fist. That person died before I had the chance to hit him. See this person here. Jump up, knock him back a little bit. Jump back up. And they get downed right in front of me. Decide to go and finish them off real quick. Make sure they don't get revived or anything. Chad and Caleb are still fighting behind me, but I'm just looting up a little bit from this person that I finished off. Chad actually gets downed right here, so I decided to make my way over there too. They're more focused on Caleb right now. I just have my fists out and he gets downed, unfortunately, too. Finish this guy off here. Jump up in the air because it's just this last person left. Really close call there, but I end up finishing them both off, luckily, and getting the revive. I wasn't sure who I should revive first, which is kind of why you saw me hesitate there a little bit, because Wasn't sure if anybody was going to die, but it worked out. They're both alive. So here Chad and I were just looting up a little bit when we see this car driving up to us. I decided to pull out my fists because they're both inside, and it actually kind of works better inside sometimes. If it's a little bit more open, I should say. Knock down that person right there, and Chad finishes off the other right there. And we hit the Billy bounce on them. Got a emote on them. They rolled up on us, and we killed them. That sucks. Low-key a banger right here. That's all I'm gonna say. And Chad ruined it. Come on down to the butter farm. So here Chad, Caleb, and I were chasing down this last person who was left in his trios. He was actually making a good effort of getting away. Granted, I did knock him forward there a little bit, but he was honestly making a good escape effort here. He jumps over to the other side, but once he hits this zip line, I take him out with my combat shotgun. Even from that kind of distance, it's pretty cool that it can still do damage. Here Chad was deciding to show off his own driving skills. He was doing some donuts there real quick. I think he was trying to hit this nitro barrel right here. Not 100% certain, but once he does, he drives straight into that wall. Then he bumps into that as well, and hits that rock. That doesn't really do much, but he does do this, and perfect driving, Chad. I'm not gonna judge you too much because I'm a terrible driver myself, but it was perfect. We see these people up in front of us. Chad's still in the car a little bit. I'm shooting this person here and down them real quick. Chad decides to drive over to the other person. He hops out as well, and we finish them both off right there. Then we gotta run up to the body and emote on him. Gotta hit the Billy bounce. Yeah, Chad, Billy bounce with me. So here Chad and Caleb were fighting a trio when I was lagging behind a little bit. Caleb actually gets down right there. He's luckily in a pretty decent spot, so we were able to use this hill as cover and revive him real quick. Finish off that person that they got down real quick as well. Chad and I hit this res real quick. And Caleb's back up now. Turned around because I saw this mending machine behind us, and I decided to point it out to him. There was somebody running up behind us actually though. And it looks like it's Goku actually. And I pull out my shotgun here. Missed that first shot, but finish off that Spider-Man there real quick. Shortly after that last clip, we're up a little bit further, just past the hill that we were at, because the circle was pretty close on us. Threw some nitro at Chad there real quick, and I was going to throw it at Caleb here too. And he accidentally, well, I don't think he actually aggroed the bot, but we see some more shooting up this way. And somebody aggroes the bot here. I think it was probably Chad, because he was the only one outside. So Peabody's mad at us now too, and I'm like, alright, sorry man, you gotta die, because you're shooting us. Kill off Peabody there real quick. See his boom bolt here. I'll trade that out for my guitar, because I don't really need it anymore. This map is pretty small at this point, don't really need it for transportation. See this people in a car here. Use the boom bolt that I just pulled out or picked up. They couldn't really see where I was at, so it was actually pretty good for doing damage. Their car blows up right here because we were able to do enough damage to it. They jump out, tried to run away with their nitro fist. I knocked that person way back off the hill over there. See this person down here, but they jump back up using their guitar. I was trying to follow them in it, but for some reason didn't let me jump in that. So I decided to finish off this person. Well, try to finish off this person here. And they had the better nitro fists. So I picked those up instead. Make my way back over into combat because Chad got downed, unfortunately. Use my nitro here real quick so I'm a little bit faster and harder to hit. Caleb downs that person and I finish him off. And now it's just us and two other people left here. I pick up my nitro fists again here soon. Chad gets finished off there, unfortunately. And now it's just a 2v2. See this person hiding over here. So I make my way up into the building that they were at, but they decide to run away using their guitar. I think they're back up on top of this building, actually, so I'm not really sure what their game plan was. But it was actually a 1v1v2, looks like, because they got killed by somebody else. See this person here? Trying to finish them off real bad. They use their guitar to run away. I was actually able to jump into their thing this time. Very hard to land it, though, where you want it to. See this car here? Thought maybe they got in it. I thought they were inside of the building, which is why you see me go inside here and just punch. But sure enough, they were on the roof instead. We start hitting them up real good right here, and we get the victory royale as well. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you as always for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.